Tons of my friends posted New Year's resolutions this year. I remember one guy, though, in particular, he had a list of about 17 different things that he was going to do in this coming year. I looked at that list and thought, 17 things that you want to change, big things you want to make different in your life, that might be too much. It certainly is for me. I can't commit to 17 changes. But I have come up with two things that I want to do this coming year. Two attitudes I want to focus on. One that has to do with how I look at myself, and one that has to do with how I see others. The one that has to do with myself is that I want to live with gratitude. I want to look around each and every day and find things that I'm happy about, thankful for, pleased about, things that I can see that I can say, wow, isn't that wonderful? I want to live with gratitude because I really do have a really good life. I miss some of it though sometimes because I tend to gripe my way through it. So I want to focus on gratitude this year. As far as my attitudes to others, the word I want to use there is the word gracious. I want to treat people graciously. Because here's the thing, sometimes I have done the right thing. I've helped people, I've gone out of my way for them, but I've kind of, again, griped and complained about it. I haven't been very gracious about it, and so I kind of ruined the good that I was doing. So those are my two words for this year. I want to be living with gratitude, and I want to be living with graciousness. All of this is rooted in the idea that God is giving us what we need. God is looking after us. God is taking care of us. And life isn't as out of control as it seems sometimes. In fact, the Apostle Paul told some listeners that one time in Acts chapter 17, talking about God, he says, He determined the time set for them and the exact places they should live. Think about that God has determined the exact place and time that you should be alive. Your life isn't just random. He goes on to say, God did this so that men would seek him and perhaps reach out to him and find him, even though he's not far from us all. For in him we live, move, and have our being. I think if I lived with gratitude, and if I lived with graciousness, I would be reminded that God's looking after me and he's providing opportunities to help other people. That God is caring for me and he's giving me good work to do. That God is near and orchestrating things in my life that I couldn't do on my own. I want to live with gratitude and I want to live with graciousness. Those are my words for 2022, to remind me that God is near and with us. Maybe you can borrow those two words, or maybe you have other words that you're going to focus on this year. If you do, share them with me. I'd love to hear what your words or your thoughts or your phrase for the year might be. Maybe we can encourage one another. But if you don't have any, steal mine. Gratitude and graciousness would make a huge difference. Have a happy new year. If you like this video, please subscribe to it, and if you think someone else might benefit from it, you can share it with anyone that you like. Have a great day.